Hi and welcome to Star Citizen. We're in the PTU and we are playing and testing patch 8.38.9318. And I have to say, I am impressed. I am very impressed. So, without further ado, let's load up the Persistent Universe. Going to join the EU server. We did a little stream earlier on, just about an hour or so, just to get a feel for how the servers are running today. It was a really, really quiet server. Logged in, there were 10 people online. That kind of activity, it's going to be perfect. Everything worked absolutely great. I have to say though, I think on Wednesday, we're on Friday today, aren't we? But on Wednesday there was 100. No, or was it Tuesday? It's either Tuesday or Wednesday. Sorry, there was 109 people on the server, which is almost at the limit, and it still played beautifully. Software was great. So this latest patch, I think, is they've just about nailed it. CIG have just about got it where they need it to be. Just a few problems to work out, and that's quantum markers not spawning, ships exploding for some unknown reason, just spontaneously. If they haven't already addressed the ships spawning outside the hangar, especially in Orison, then they need to look at that, because that is a major problem. But I went to Orison yesterday. There was a few ships spawned in the air, so I'm guessing that is still a problem they need to look at. A few other niggles and problems here and there, but you know, they're getting there. They're getting there, and it's not been easy. It has not been easy. We've had a few hiccups along the way over the past sort of couple of weeks, with lag and latency on the servers. And let's just see how many people are on this server. So there's 33. That's still, I would say, getting on. Excuse me. I would say that's getting on for middle of the road kind of busyness. I'm just going to say hello to everyone. In fact, we'll close that down. Oh no, hang on. A cold and snowy day in the UK. It is snowy outside. I've been out today in the car, would you believe? And excuse me, the traffic is minimal, except the dustbin wagons, the garbage wagons, whatever you call them, around the rest of the world. You know, they come and collect your bags of rubbish every week. They're out in force, blocking the goddamn roads. Like that's the most convenient thing to do in this kind of weather. you can't make it up, can you? Yeah. Oh, the roads are quiet, so we'll block them. Right. Okay. And you know, it's only about, I don't know, 3-4 inches of snow out there, but it's still. I'm talking to one of the attendants in the market I went to, and they said, "Oh, we were been expecting this for days," and I'm like, "I never heard of it." Because, you know, you don't get weather reports in Star Citizen, so why would I hear a weather forecast? Just crazy to think that you would. Yeah. Okay, so who's lurking? Who is lurking? I heard a door go. Can you keep it quiet? I'm trying to get some sleep. I love doing that. I love winding people up. It's so funny. I logged into the green circle in Orison one day, and there's this American guy. He had a deep American accent, and he said, "Shut up, y'all! I'm trying to get down with my old lady." And I'm like, "Oh my God, too much information, man." It's so funny, you know. But when people do that, you know, it's like, okay, mate, you carry on. You're gonna knock yourself out. Yeah. Crusader security armor in a Hurston station. Right, I'm going to make a note of this. Can I have your name, please? I'm going to pass it on to security forces. No? Okay. Okay. I'm just going to stand over here while I sort myself out. In fact, I'm going to flash my... I'm going to be a poser. I'm going to flash my Apex. Yes, Apex. Because I am an Apex glasses aficionado. I would, apart from the devs, who know more than me, I would pretty much say I'm near the top of the list on people who know about Apex sunglasses. Oh my God, I have investigated them all over. All over. And I know where to get them from. I know which missions you can loot them on. And I'm just trying to sort myself out here on my desk. It's a bit cluttered. Well, no, it's not actually. It's just I'm organising. Right, we're sorted out now. We're good. We're okay for a good streaming session. We've got coffee. We've got our HOTUS, our Rhino, X56 Rhino that we haven't set up yet in the PTU. Haven't needed it. Usually only use the HOTUS during PvP. Or, yeah, no. I have used it. It's just easier for the missions that I'm doing for testing to use mouse and keyboard and not bother with the HOTUS. The HOTUS is awesome though, Jesus. So accurate, you know, so much more functionality at your fingertips. Right. So, okay, we can put helmet back on now because we've got nobody to pose for. Should we sell some of this stuff? Because I've got 4 Novichok. Novikov. I always call it Novichok helmets. Got 4 Novikov. We haven't got an RSI. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and some Morning Star helmets. Now they're 9. I mean, they're just going to get sold. That's part of the Inquisitor armor set. And the Inquisitor armor set used to be able to buy it Everest, but just I need to make a note of that. I need to make a mental note of the armor that you can't no longer buy. The Dust Up Tactical, you can get Dust Up Desert, but you can't get Dust Up Tactical. Now, if I were CIG, I would make Dust Up Tactical available where there's a high security presence, such as Orison, New Babbage, Lawville, and Area 18. Not the stations. Not the stations. But, maybe. A lot of things to think about and work out with that one. But you used to be able to buy Dust Up Tactical at... Well, you can still buy Dust Up Tactical armor, which is the one I wear. Just a minute. Oh, no, that one. Right, okay, so... That's the Dust Up Tactical armor that I wear. And you used to be able to buy it at Everest, and you can't in 3.18. You can still in 3.17. Okay. They did a runner. Naturally. We don't want crusade. We don't want crusader shit around here. No, we're here some boys and girls, people, individuals. We don't want crusader influence. Not even. We don't even want to see a crusader badge in Hurston. Nah. See, when it comes to your chosen location, some people get very passionate about it. I like to roleplay a bit. I love to roleplay, but not too much. You know, I'm not like what did they call expat brat, who does an awesome AI. If you've ever seen her, it's incredible. It really is. And she comes across as she's got the voice, she's got the intonation, the mannerisms of an AI. It's not perfect by any means, but if she worked on it and sort of fine-tuned it a little bit, nobody would be able to tell the difference unless they used focus and saw that, you know, you can invite them as a friend or to party. Send a friend request, invite to party. It's amazing that people do that, and I've seen other people role-play, and if that's what they get off on, go for it. You know, it's great. I think it's amazing that people do that. But, you know, there are some, when you're role-playing and it adversely affects other players, yeah, not too much into that. I'm in it for the fun and the laughter. I'm not in it for other people's expense, if you know what I mean. An expat brat, I bumped into her at the start again. I bumped into expat brat on the Crusader showroom roof, and she asked me for a Crusader undersuit, and I'm thinking, well, I'm wearing one, but I've got my armour on top of it, so I dumped everything in the local inventory and took off my undersuit and give it her, and she put it on, and yeah, it was kind of funny, but I played along, and you know, I thought afterwards, I'm thinking I could have asked her a million more questions, but she caught me off guard by surprise. I sort of looked at the character. I thought, that's a little bit different, you know, got clothes on that I haven't seen before, and then she sort of started saying, hello, citizen, and I'm like, what the fuck? I thought, is this an NPC? So I used focus, and I thought, no, it's a player. Definitely a player. And then she's telling me she's this AI, so I'm just like playing along, and then I made a video and put it on YouTube, and I'm touting it as the real thing, and everybody's saying, you've been scammed, it's a player. I'm thinking, oh, I didn't know it's a fucking player. You know, and I didn't know who it was, and I thought it was CIG fucking with me, playing about, which would have been funny, but it wasn't. It was just a normal player. Really, really well done. Really well done. And I enjoyed all of it. It was amazing. Really smile at that every time I think about it. Watch the video. It's on my YouTube channel. Right. What we do need to do...
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
I think what we will do is retrieve our Pisces. What time are we on? 8:15 a.m. UTC. I think what we will do is...
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Can you hear the gears going around in my head? Right, hangar 3. I'm still thinking. I don't want to go on any more silly expeditions where I've got to fly 600 fucking kilometers to the destination. It's just a complete waste of time. You know, that search investigation I did this morning, how long was the flying for? 5, 6, 8 minutes, and I got there and searched all the bodies and did the mission, and all the bodies poofed in half that time. You know, your travel time shouldn't be a majority of it. Hangar 3. Because you feel like you've been travelling forever to do nothing once you get there. Like Mass Effect Andromeda. Fucking hell, that game. Towards the end of the game, they send you all over the galaxy, and you just had to like speak to an NPC to finish a conversation, or hand over an item that you've been carrying for most of the game. But you had to travel so far to do it. It was like, what's the point of this? You could have handed it in earlier. You know, it was an artifact or something, and I had to go to some place where they had this museum of artifacts. And yeah, it just didn't make it. And it wasn't just one mission, it was like a dozen of them. And after about 3 or 4, I'm getting a bit bored. After 7 or 8, I'm wanting to slip my wrists because it's taking so much time and effort just to tie up loose ends. And I'm having to go to every location I visited before just to do something that's so simple. You know, before, first time you go there, it's a major storyline and everything. You know, everything's brand new, and you go exploring and meet all the NPCs and find out about the place. But once you've found out about it, you don't need to go there anymore. And like, you know, you find out on the next mission you've got to go to is at the other side of the universe. And then you've got to go down to the planet. You go get off your ship, travel 500 miles to wherever. And it's just, nah, I'm never ever going to play Mass Effect again because of that experience. So when I come into Star Citizen and I've got to fly 600 kilometers to focus and click on one body, one corpse, and then the mission's over, and the traveling time is like 20 minutes, and it takes you 30 seconds to click on the corpse. I'm thinking, well, what did I come all this way for? Why did we waste all that time and effort for? It doesn't make sense to me. However, it is what it is. We'll find out anyway whether they're going to change it or not. If they're not, you're going to have to do their missions. That's the thing. Are they going to force you to do their missions without a quantum marker and fly that amount of distance? Because it's just going to drive people crazy. It's already driven me crazy, and I've only done like 3 or 4 missions for the bunkers. The expel illegal occupants. And these are locations that used to have a quantum marker. You know, Aldai and Hernandez or whatever it's called. You know, they all used to have quantum markers. Now they don't, and some of them still do when it's not the subject of a mission. That's just taking the piss. Maybe, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, maybe CIG have just scripted it and the quantum markers have disappeared. But I hope to God they don't keep it, because it's just gonna, you know, it's gonna be like they're gonna put GTA 5 to shame. You know, where they say we want to make it more challenging. No, you're wasting people's fucking time, and they're gonna get bored with it very, very, very quickly. You want people to be attracted to this game, to spend money on this, to invest time and effort in using the software. You don't want to drive them away because it's just completely wasting the time. But people have already said nothing, you don't get anything done quickly in Star Citizen. Even getting from your ship to the starport, you know, it's an elevator trip. From the hangar to the elevator to the starport, and then from the starport to wherever else, it's a train journey or a shuttle journey, and it all takes time. It's a wonderful experience, but once you've seen it once, you know, it's the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. It's like when you go on holiday, it's all new and fantastic. But if you live there, it's just normality. It's the same. So you want to keep it fresh, and you want to keep it enjoyable, and you want to keep people interested. That's the thing. And boring the shit out of them by making them fly 600 kilometers, it's going to make their interest drop off very quickly. So let's hope, it's a high threat, let's hope that CIG address this, and if it is a problem, fix it, and if it isn't, then make another decision to implement quantum markers. If I'm going on about it a bit, it's because I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed that there aren't quantum markers that I can just set your quantum drive destination to and just go there. I've got to go to the nearest base and spend fuck knows how long getting there. Right. So, missions. I'm kind of happy this morning as well, actually, because I got this beautiful... Oh, I got this batch loaf. And it's like... It's as big as California, almost. It's fucking huge. And I'm making a... It's going to be a concoction today, but it's going to be like a soup. A chicken soup. And I'm going to put carrot and swede and potato and onion in there. It's going to be beautiful. Yeah, it is going to be beautiful. However, that being said, I'm going to keep having to go AFK more often than I usually do just to check on it. So, be warned. Right. What are we doing? What are we doing? Investigation. Missing persons. We're going to do this. You know why? It's a caterpillar. But do you know why we're going to do this? Because we didn't loot any Apex sunglasses. Going to also go for coat arms. We didn't loot any Apex sunglasses. Caterpillar has recently reported destroyed, being asked to expedite matters. We're looking to settle this ASAP. Payment will be issued upon receiving confirmation of Carlin's whereabouts. Luigi Carlin. No, it's not Luigi Carlin. It's like Robert Carlin or Stephen Carlin. It's Luigi Vici or Pininfarina or, you know, another illustrious, beautiful sounding Italian name. Belafonte or something, you know. Luigi Arriva Bene, you know. Per mi dir un gelato, per favor. Anyway, we're going to do this. We might do it. Well, let's do it in the... Let us do it in the Pisces. We're going to request landing clearance from Roger.
Aerospace. All systems online.
Shields are up. Doors are opening.
Takeoff complete.
Gear up. Now then.
Landing gear. Ready.
Is it gonna be on the planet or in orbit? Because if it's on the planet, oh fucking hell. It's gonna be a trip.
And please visit again.
Ah! Now then. Wait. You see that? We bring up our quantum drive, we get nothing. We get no markers, nothing. We got one marker for, what is it, Stano? Oh, what a guess. What a guess. I should have bought a lottery ticket this morning. Should have. Right. So, going to our star map. Clear route. We've not set a route. Clear route, right? Come out of it. There's all our markers. Wow, magic. Abracadabra, and then they appear. And basically, that's what you do. Now, that is what? 100 and... Derelict site is 117,000. So, it's on ETA, right? It's on ETA. So, we're going to go to... Not her L4. We want a marker. Orbital marker. OM6. We're going to go to OM6. Quantum there. And then we'll be able to get to ETA.
Quantum drive is now off.
There we go. So we're going to ETA. We're all going on a trip to ETA. No more working for a
Quantum drive.
hour or two. No, it's going to be a lot less than that. So we're quantum to there. But
is now off.
we have to cycle the quantum drive. Now that is kind. HDMS Woodruff, we're going to land there.
Engines
Oh
offline.
no, Wrong key. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Right, just give me a moment.
Now on.
I know what I'm doing. We're gonna go to Woodruff. We're gonna land there, and we're gonna loot it. Why? Because there's nobody on the there's very few people on the server. Nobody's gonna be an eater doing the and that's gonna put us relatively close to the derelict site. It's gonna be minutes of a journey instead of 20 minutes or 25 minutes. Look at the beautiful scenery on this planet.
Is now off.
I mean, if you came to a planet and saw that, human nature is to be inquisitive. You know, we have the curiosity of cats, and I'm going to boost this up a bit and put the cruise control on. You would want to go down there and see what's down there, just to have been down there. You know, it's like when they asked Sir Edmund Hillary, who was credited with being the first man to climb Everest, why did you do it? Because it's there. You know, because it's there. Yeah, that's put us, what? It's going to be 30 kilometers-ish away from the base. That's what you want. Although, if you're doing that, somebody coming in might see your ship and you know, start trolling or griefing or whatever. But we're going to lower the undercarriage, even though we're so far out, because we usually forget if we don't do it early on. So made a mental note to do it early on, because it doesn't matter, it doesn't obstruct anything or, yeah. Come in and land. And this might only have one pad. I'm not sure until I get there. I'm going to turn off the corner. Oh, it's not two pads. And I usually look at the layout of the place before I land. So I'm looking at the buildings and I'm thinking, right, there's 3 over there. In fact, 4 over there. So we'll 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, yeah, 4 there. So we'll land on the small pad and do the smallest building first, which is one of the nearest buildings, but we're going to do the small building first. We have got shitloads of loot by doing the small building first. 3 times this morning. So, you know, like I said earlier in the first stream, why give up on a good thing? Why do something different
Landing complete.
when it works so well? So engines off.
Engines offline.
Looks like a goddamn storm out there, so we're going to have to be careful. Empty bottles on. This is what we do because we're cool like that. This is how we roll, right? We are star nomads. And the storm's not here. The storm's over there. Although, oops, excuse me. I am still gonna take it easy. Now look at these, whatever they are, machines. Mining installation machines. Look at the detail that's gone into them, and I bet you whoever designed them has an idea for everything that's on them. I mean, they've got to, you know, you've got to be in awe of all this, and you say, oh, okay, Mr. Developer, what's one of them? And he'll say, oh, well, that is the power distribution system, you know, and it's high pressure, so that might be like, I don't know, it's a high pressure pipeline. So it's not a power distribution, it's a pump. High pressure pipeline, it's either hydraulic or I must be goddamn hearing things. I heard the voice, a male voice talking. I must be hearing things. I heard a female voice earlier. Like a whisper, not a whisper, but you know, something off in the distance. Jesus, I'm going mad. I'm going mad. I am going mad. Right, 2 crates in here. I think we'll just chuck everything in local that we're going to be dealing with today. We tried a different method earlier on of sorting things out as on the go, and it just didn't work. It just didn't work. What else have we got here? Nothing that we want. So I'm not wasting time or any energy on sorting things out. I'll do it once, not 15 times. Come on, this is taking a while to refresh. That's not normal for this amount of people on the server. It usually comes up straight away. Gauntlet gloves, they're cool if you can get them in a darker colour. But Pornos boots yellow, oh, we are having those. We are so having those. Yes, that's what we were looking for. Nice one. Nice one. Is there another ship, or is that the weather? Because I often think, when I hear the weather, it's another ship. Derelict site's 25 kilometers away. Right, so we'll do that first. Our ship's over here. We've left the ramp down. If somebody steals it, we just claim it back from that building we've just come out of. So what we're going to do is come over here to this building. Yeah. Method in our madness. We're doing the single building first, no matter where it is, and then we go to the furthest away and work our way back towards the ship. That's the plan. And if that works out, we'll stick to that methodology. Bollocks, there's nothing here. Ah, God. Well, that so much for my theory. Never mind. We'll carry on. We'll carry on. A little bit of a freeze there, but only half or quarter of a second or so. So then we'll come over to this next building. Now this is the one I don't like, the one with all the doors in it. But the noise of the mines, the mining machines, and they've been well thought out as well. You know, I don't know whether they're drilling or digging or whatever they're doing, but oh, come on, don't do this. Give me some crates, man. Give me some goddamn crates, and I mean red ones with a Pembroke helmet in it, because that's why I'm doing this. I'm gonna I know I said I wouldn't sort them out, but I'm gonna do it on the fly. That's, and then we've got floor, and then we've got some of these, and one of them. Right, so that's pink, okay. Orange, pink, okay. That's all in that crate. Honestly, I want more. No, not that one, that's the exit. Duh. Nothing in here. White crate here. Thought that was a red crate there, but never mind. Everything in local, so we'll go pulse and doggy food and dark and lux and float and tractor beam attachment, vestal water, pink. Ventricles, nah. We're looking for some yellow kind of gloves, yellow. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe black will be fine, but we might have some black ones. Nothing else in there that we want. And then this is the last room here. It's got a white crate in it. Nothing else. So again, we'll put everything in local. Think about local, you got to remember to take it with you. I forgot one this morning, and I'm saying to myself, don't forget, and I forgot. Pink. Nothing else in there. So that's that one, and we just got one more building to do. Nada. Nada, nada, nada. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Mate, you need to clean up in here. It smells like a fucking rat's nest. It smells like a freaky nest. If you've ever played Days Gone, you'll know what that's about. Days Gone, what a game. What a game Days Gone is. Yeah. Right, so what we're not going to forget is to transfer our inventory. We're not going to forget that. So we close the door, jump in the pilot seat. Ha ha ha, yeah, right. So we're going to go vehicles and we're going to go local and just bring all that up. And then is that all we've got? We're going to move all. Yeah, that's all we've got. So then we move that and the doggy food back over. Sustenance, fine. Is that all we've got? Where do we get the Novikov helmet from? Ah. Don't mind me. Just ignore me. I don't know what I'm doing. Really, don't know what I'm doing. Right, so the problem is now if we come across a gutless and we get destroyed, we'll lose all that shit. But if we can find our ship again, there'll be a container with all that shit in it. Engines on.
Engines online.
Online. I like her voice. Her voice is cool. I think it's a little bit too upmarket for a ship like this. Should be like, here mate, I'm starting your engines, alright? But that voice would be more befitting in like a Galaxy or a Carrack or, you know, a bigger ship where... Or a Hammerhead. Yeah. No, not a Hammerhead. Yeah, Hammerhead. Why not Hammerhead? Right, take off.
Completed.
Send the boost up. This is going to be like coming into land. It's 20 kilometers away, so she's going to travel towards it and get about, I don't know, 3,000 or 4,000 feet up, nearer 4,003. That's it. That's cool. And we're just going to come in as if we were going to normally land, looking for any ship markers, you know, like Cutlass Black or anything. Doesn't seem to be any, so we're cool. That's not to say there won't be any enemies when we get there. They might call in the Cutlass Black. That happens. So just come down to about 5,000-6,000. Reduce our speed, cut the cruise control. It looks like it's on the side of a mountain kind of thing. Drop our gear.
Landing gear raised.
I'm always aware, or wary shall I say, I'm always wary of these fucking sites because they've got pink heads on them. And there is one. It's not this one, it's a cat. Is this a caterpillar? I thought this is a. Oh, this is this. Is this it? No, this isn't it. It's another one. What we're going to do is come in, sort of scan the area by eye. See that? I don't know what that is. Is that some kind of crevice or shadow on the rock? That to me looks like a soldier stood up. Because I don't want to, because we're in the Pisces, we can park it anywhere. But there doesn't look to be anybody here, which is a good thing. I don't know what's up with our radar either, because that's fucked up. We haven't got a full radar. We've got like, I don't know, we've got a minuscule amount of radar. I can't see anybody here. But what we want to do, I mean, we can park down here, but where we need to be is up there. So we're going to have to look for a sort of a place to park. However, I think this area here might be fine. Let's settle here. Oh, bit of a hard landing, but let's have a look at the lay of the land. Yep, okay. We'll see if we can turn the engines off.
Engines
Get out of the pilot seat. We've got our trusty FS9, MP9. We have, there it is. I'm going to open the door, the ramp. We're going to see if it's not high. You want to be looking to see if it's, you know, a drop off or anything. And we look okay. We kind of look okay. There's going to be a bit of a trek, but hopefully we'll get there. Don't worry about the floating rocks. That's because Chris Roberts, he watched Avatar, and that's why them rocks are floating. Huh? That don't make sense. Shut up. Just play the game. Test it. Okay, so I mean, look at these pipes and all these entrails of the innards of the. I'm gonna put my gun away. We're not gonna need this shit. This looks like the back of the wreck, and we've got superhuman jumping capabilities, so we can probably. Hang on. There we go. A little bit of a freeze, but we got there in the end. Oh, it's this fucking thing. Right. Now, if we drop down there, there better be a way out. There better be a way out. Okay. So we can loot this. What have we got? More drinks. And 2 more med pens. That's probably gonna need them fuckers. Open. Right, okay. So yes, that's it. Brilliant. Can't open that one. But put our. Yeah, there's nothing else here, is there? No bodies. We didn't see any bodies up there. Oh, that's that's what happens when you're not looking. So I'm not totally satisfied with that, so I'm gonna just run up again. Now I am. Because I wanted to see if there was like anything there that I'd missed, but that's fine. That's fine. So we can just jump. And why make it hard for us, so we'll just jump again. But to be honest, this is the cockpit. We're gonna grab that, right? Because we're gonna drop it. Woodland. What's he got on him? Oh, med pens and stuff. So what we want to do is grab the undersuit. If we grab the undersuit and drop the undersuit. Oh, we can't drop it. I don't know why we can't drop it, but we're gonna take something out. What the hell? I don't know why it does that. My armor, look at my armor, right? Minus 60 to 90 degrees centigrade. And it's what? 0, and it's giving me a da-da-da. So where's the gear that he was carrying? Because he had a med pen on him. Shut up. He had a med pen on him and all kinds of other stuff. I want to know where that gear's gone. I wanted the med pen. Turn the torch on again. Going in here. Basically what I'm looking for is crew members wearing glasses. Wearing the Apex glasses. And it says I've got, what? Is that an hour and 9? Or 1 minute 9 seconds? They need to add like a 00 on the back of there. I'm gonna come out of here, but no, I'm not. I'm gonna go down here first. There's nothing up there, and we can't get through that door. Why not? Okay, that's where we came in. Right. So that's a bit weird. It is very weird. So I haven't seen this configuration before. That usually leads up to here. If we come in here, sometimes, I'm going to say sometimes there's a crate here, and there is. Right. I'm going to just transfer this over. We've still got power here because it's crackling. So something might still be working. But if oh god. So nothing else here, no bodies. Yes, there is bodies. Has he got glasses on? Can't see. Can't see if he's got glasses on or not. So arms olive. Arms olive, no boots. I don't want the bodies to disappear before I've searched them all for glasses. And they will despawn if I find the right guy. That's the thing. Can easily come up to here again. Oh god. Right. All we've got to do is watch out for fucking laser beams. You know, those laser mines. Because I got killed by one of them. I'm there. What killed me? I don't even know what killed me when I went back to loot my body. There was fucking laser mines all over the place. Can't loot them. So what we're going to have to do is crawl under here. We do that with the X key. Get down on. Get down. That's it. Get down. Get down. So crawl through here on our hands and knees. Jump back up again with the space bar. Look around for bodies. And there is another crate here that we can loot. Oh, there's shitloads in here, isn't there? So we've got 10 med pens, loads to drink, flares, you name it. All sorts going on in here. Anything else for anything else? Detox, cortico, steroid during emergency situation, relieve the symptoms of what? Muscle weakness and respiratory damage. Use only as recommended. Okay. That might be good actually. My cortico pen might be useful. Might take some of them. Right, so that's that. And is that it? We might have actually been able to get that with our... Can we open that? Yeah, we can. We might have actually been able to... So that's where we went in, okay. Might have actually been able to grab that crate with our doofer multi-tool. Right, so got to jump up here now. No, not like that. Oh god, we can't because of the goddamn wind. No, that was a a bad attempt. Can we? No, can't get up there. So we'll look round the other side for a way in. We've got a way in. Now then. Now then, now then, now then. No glasses. No apex. Jump up here, yep. Okay, so we jump up here. Can we open that door? No, can't open that door. So we'll try and jump across here. Oh, that just brings us up to here. Another box. Another box, another looting opportunity. And we like med pens and more cortical pens. And we'll take the dog food as well. Now, is there anything else that we've missed? Good if you could open those containers, but nah. See, what I want is you can grab store, equip, search, and it's black olive. Everybody's got black olive on, but he's definitely got no glasses. Now there may be. We're actually at the derelict site now. There may be bodies outside. Look at the scenery. I mean, even though it's bleak and barren, it looks great. It looks really great. But we've also got areas down here which we're gonna have to search, because we want the glasses first, and then we'll start searching the bodies. And sooner or later, we'll find the person we're looking for, whatever his name was. Italian name, wasn't it? First Italian name, and then Carling, second name. So we'll do this one first because this looks simpler. Whoa, another body. And he's got come on, grab that. That is the first time ever that I found a gun at a wreck site. So we'll grab the helmet. We'll take the helmet off him, because you don't know whether he's wearing glasses or not, and he is as bald as a snooker ball. He's also got an arc light. So if we store that, because we'll sell that, but we can't loot him, can we? We can't loot the guy. Okay. So we will carefully come into here, because this is a wreck site and we don't want to. So that tells me we've got to climb up onto there, up onto here. Oh, there's a blue box, that's it. Okay, more loot, some flares and drinks. And I like these kinds of places, because if there's enemies around, they can't get to you. You can just hide there and chill out. And right, so getting out of here should be how we're gonna get out of here. Okay. How are we? Oh, dope. This is how we get out of here. Okay. Anything else in here? Nah, you're gonna give me that. You're gonna give me that gun, mate. You're gonna give me that gun. You are gonna give me that gun. If I can grab his helmet. No, I'm really not. So, store that. He's also got a combat knife. Store that. Carry that. Although, honestly, this is the first time. In fact, can I like drop this here? If I just drop that, don't poof, don't vanish. Map 4, grab grenade, store that. Recon helmet, grab his helmet. Put it somewhere else. There's another bald bloke. Right, okay, okay. And where's that gun gone? And what I'm gonna do is grab the gun, and put it down on here, not on the ground, because sometimes it falls through the ground or despawns or whatever. Not whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute, wait a minute. No. Nothing here. That's where we came in. Right. So, this is... Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Because CIG, you know, they're crafty little buggers. They'll put stuff all over the place. And it's up to you to find it. So that was 1 hour, 9 minutes, because now we're at 55:33. Our survival time is decreasing. But what we need to do is we're 200 meters from and we're walking really, really slowly. We're 200 meters from our ship, and we need to get back up there, basically. But we're walking that slowly, it's painful. Maybe we should have left our FS9, because there's no enemies. Oh well, I'm hoping there's no enemies anyway. So just we're gonna make our way back to the ship, dump this stuff, all of it, then come back. Because we're cool like that. That's how we roll. And I don't know why, it must be a godsend storm going on, some big storm. But hold on, when I get back to the ship, I'm gonna go and check on the old, you know what. Right. Starry night. So we're getting there slowly, but I think there's a storm going on. That's why we are walking so slowly. And we've got to come this way because backed on top of a oh, I don't know what you call it, a ridge. Bit quicker. But really start to take notice when our survival time gets to about 10 minutes, and we need to start thinking about where we are and where we're going. But because we parked so far away, parked to like one end of the wreck, we've got to come back. And I'm very thorough. I look everywhere, kind of do everything. Sometimes I miss stuff. That sounds like a ship to me. So Yeah. Da. I'm trying to speed up the walking, but I can't because I've got 3 guns on me and there's a storm going on. Okay. Bit of a freeze. Bit of a freeze. I mean, it was quite a big freeze over the last weekend. Huh. Yeah, last weekend was a nightmare. Right, so we're getting in here now. And it will reset our stats. We're going to put the guns away. Oops, excuse me. Don't think there's going to be any more, but what we are going to do, we're going to, if we can, it's not allowing us to, but we want to take our helmet off and have a drink. If we bring all this up and just move all, stack them. Oh, God, come on. Remove our goddamn helmet. Please remove our helmet. That's it. We can take our helmet off. We can have it. We'll have some flows, the flavour of the day. So we'll have a float. We'll have 3 more. 3 more after this, just to top us up. We did this earlier on at about 6 a.m. or whatever it was. We'll drop that on the floor. We don't care. It's we'll have a. Oh no, we'll have another float. Then a pulse in the dark, or a lux in the dark, or whatever we feel like when we open the inventory. So that didn't put the empty bottle back in, did it? Yes, it bloody well did. I thought I'd dropped it. We're going to drop that. We'll have a pulse. What the fuck is going on with our ship? Oh man. That's not normal. What the fuck? Drop that. And we'll have a lux. And this is 1 to top us up, 3 to keep us going. I always do that. I don't know why. I've tried it with 5, I've tried it with 4, tried it with 2. 2, you're coming back and drinking. I'll tell you what, let's just fucking get rid of some of these bottles in our thing. If we can pick it up and move that. Have we got any more bottles? I don't think we have we? Alright. Put our helmet back on. Any more bottles, empty bottles? Because we love fly tipping. You know, we really do love fly tipping, so we're gonna... And why is there a 100% bottle? No, that's not right. There's a 100% bottle there. Must have thrown one down when I entered the ship, so... tidy some of these up a bit. I hate mess. Purple, red, purple, blue, yellow, red. Sort them out. Right, so pink, cyan, pink, yellow, pink, oh come on, no, don't do this, don't goddamn do this. Pink, cyan, yellow, pink, pink, orange, pink, 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 cyan, yellow, orange. Right, good. Anything else we can stack? Actually, why have we got a pink? Oh no, we just want the flare, man. Pink flare. Right. Anything else we can stack in there? Nah. La 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 la. I wonder if we can stack pistols. No. Arclight pistol and 2 MP4. I'd never ever looted weapons from a wreck site before, ever. That's cool. Anyway, I'm just gonna go AFK for a few minutes. Need to check on what I've got going on the stove. One moment. Be right back. And we are back. Right. So, we need to check out that last... I'm going to check the stream, actually. Is the stream okay? The stream's fine. We need to check out that last... that last bit, but... what I'm thinking is it's a long goddamn way. And all I'll do is fly down to it. But I'm going to have to come back up here. If those aren't the bodies that I'm looking for, I'm going to have to come back up here
Online.
to check those bodies. Basically, all I'm doing is looking for... I'm looking for... and I'll land here. It'll be a bit awkward, but... probably put it here, to be honest. We'll just move it up over slightly and try and park it on a slope and hope it doesn't move. Now, how are we fixed? Huh? What the hell? Okay. Okay.
Engines
Engines off. Get out of the seat. Okay. I don't know why the undercarriage went up then. I never sent it up. It didn't get any... oh man. As soon as we get out of the ship, we're crawling because of the storm. But Apex sunglasses is what I'm after. I don't know if I'm going to find any, but I'm not really getting in that way, am I? Is there any way around the side? So now we've got an hour and 9 minutes again. There's a way in here. Duck down and we get our no we don't, not with that one. That one. Get our gun out and just pop it. Get as far away as possible. Now we know they're here. See, what we do now is we get our multi-tool and drag that over. Loot it. What have we got? Fucking hell. Mods, E-mod stabilizer, fail flash hider 3 and a U-breath. Well, to be honest, that ain't worth much. But we've got a way up here. We might have to put our thing away. Just, can we? No, oh, put it away. Jesus. If it gets out again, I'm getting my gun out. Yeah. See, what happens now, you get your gun out, and then you get a 30k. Okay, well that's the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. Start another up very, very soon. Bye for now. God damn it.